Right, there you go. You know I always try and start my videos with a sunset or a beach. Just about caught that one. Sunset. I can't see what I'm doing now. Hello, welcome to Cole's Place. My name's Colin. How are you doing? Thanks for tuning in to another fantastic video. I'm here in San Eugenio in Tenerife, the beautiful island of Tenerife. The temperature, according to my finger and thing on the phone, is an amazing 21 degrees. It's round about, I don't know, 7 o'clock at night, maybe a bit later. I've lost track of time. You do on holiday, you don't live life to the clock. Anyway, I'll pan round and show you exactly where I am, guys. Check this out. It's a busy one. So I'm here, San Eugenio. Pan round, there's the San Eugenio shopping centre right in front of me there. I'll tell you more about that in a minute because I've just been in there doing something a little bit special, which I will tell you more about in a second. Zoom out a bit. Over there we've got Coconut Cocktail Bar. Up there is Mario Restaurant. All that malarkey up there. Over that way, Mr. Sister Show Bar and Smoke Brothers. On the corner, Temple Bar, Irish Fiddler, which are going to be massively busy. They've got the balloons out. I'll just zoom back in. Got the balloons out there. It is St. Patrick's weekend ahead of us. The beautiful sunset you've just seen. Scotch Corner, cracking little bar, and then you've got a beer garden as well. A bit of fancy dress going on there. Look, saw them earlier. Right, okay. What we're going to do? We're going to have a little stroll up here. Show you what's going on around this area. I don't do that many videos over here because I don't get over here that very often. You know, regular viewers will know I'm a Las Americas man. Anyway, that's where I am, San Eugenio, chicken and chicken. If you're new to the channel, all you need to do for me is hit the thumbs up. Well, you can do that whether you're not new. And you can also subscribe if you haven't done so already. It's free to subscribe. Just hit the button down below and you can hit the little bell. That'll tell you when I'm putting up more fantastic videos. If you do all them, it pushes the channel and the videos out there. More people can see it and it supports the channel. So go ahead and make my day. Right, Kebab King, I've seen a few of them. Grand Maison Steakhouse over there. Little massage shop, Chinese relaxed massage, nice. Subway, continuing along here, you've got the San Eugenio shopping centre. We're going to head this way because I'm heading back to where I'm staying on this trip in Playa De Las Americas. Right, I've just been in San Eugenio shopping centre. Regular viewers will know, Tenerife fans will know. In there is the main office of a company owned by a great pal of mine who I've met through YouTube, Dan, and it's called Tenerife First Excursions. The island's #1 excursion provider. I've used them many a time myself and absolutely fantastic. So if you're on the island, I'll stick a link down below. If you're on the island and you want to do your boat trips and trips up the volcano, helicopter rides, buggies, anything like that, they're the place to go. Rated #1 on TripAdvisor for the last few years, and they'll look after you. I've just been in with Dan. Great to see him. Shout out to Dan. His channel is called Being Dan, so go and have a look. He's currently embarked on a series of podcasts type interviews, so he's got a great little setup in the office there, all the mics and mixers and what have you. Very impressive. There's your shopping centre. So to get to the actual shop and office, if you want to book an excursion, just go in, up the stairs, and he's just to the left up on the first level, or you can do it online via the link I'll post below, and also I'll post a link to his channel. Go and have a look at his podcast. He's done some great ones. He did one recently with Matt Master, huge vlogger. He's done one with a member of his staff, Kim. There's a couple on there. He's collecting them as he goes along. There's some great guests coming on. So yeah, I did a podcast. Never done one of them in my life. I was a bit nervous about it at first. I thought, what's he going to ask me? Because if you go back a couple of years on my channel, I did a walk with him up in the mountains near his quad bike office, and it's Ask Me Anything. And Dan won't mind me saying this, he's got a very, very, well, he went into a very sort of detailed account of his past. So go and watch the interview. Absolutely fascinating guy, and he's got a great story to tell. So if you haven't seen that, go back on the channel, ask me anything with Dan, and you'll learn all about him. And today I thought, oh, he's going to turn the tables. He's going to want to know all my darkest secrets, which he now does, because okay, there was a couple, but no, it was more of a chat. It was a lad's chat. I said to him, this is going to be boring compared to Matt Master and Kim and the other guys you've had on. Well, no, we just talked about stuff that goes on in life. There was a couple of cheeky little revelations in there, so you might want to go and watch it when it's on his channel. So we're going to have a look at being Dan. So that was it. We've been in there last hour or two. Great fun as well. We always have a laugh. We always have, what's the word? Bit of crack. Put that aside, he's a guy who I admire very, very much. He's a privilege to call him a mate. He's self-made. He's come from a very tough background over to Tenerife, and he's made a good life for himself over here, and he's a good human being, and he deserves every second of it. Him and his lovely partner Sahar, and I wish them all continued success in the future, which I'm sure he will continue with. There we go. So being Dan, there you go. So San Eugenio, take you on a little tour. I'm going to walk down and tell you what I'll do. I will take you as far down as his other shop, and we'll see what's going on along the way. Restaurant Bravo. I've never actually eaten along here at all, so comment down below. Anyone's got any handy hints and tips for drinking and eating in San Eugenio, feel free to name your favourites down below. Pheasant Plucker, sort of little cabaret bar. They have acts and entertainment on nightly. Get your football and stuff in there as well. I have 1,000,001 people recommending Mario's to me along here. Never been in. When I'm here with my daughter, I let her choose where we eat. It's her holiday. I don't know how many more holidays she's going to want to come on with her old dad. So, you know, one of the things I hand over the reins to her is where we eat. So steakhouses high on the teenagers' priority list. It's all burgers and Chinese. So I'll go home putting an extra 2 stone on. Star Bar, been there a few times. Cracking little bar. Again, Showtime, cabaret. All your singers, all the local cabaret circuit singers. I think they do a bit of karaoke in there as well. In fact, while that's on my mind, there might be a couple of people back home in Bournemouth watching this channel, watching this very vlog. Bob and Karen, who are coming over to Tenerife soon. They're staying in the Havima, which is down in towards Taviscus that way. Bob and Karen, these 2 bars have just gone past, Pheasant Plucker, Star Bar, both do karaoke, I believe. I know this one definitely does because it's written all over it. This isn't too far from your hotel. It's about 5-10 minute stroll. So go and have a look at it. I thought the cop was going to jump out and arrest me then. So check out the Star Bar, Bob and Karen. Great karaoke, good sound system, and they have some great hosts, so you'll enjoy yourselves in there. Bougainville Hotel is huge, isn't it? Look at that. And then I like walking down here because it's a big hill to walk up, and it's nice walking back down because you got this stunning view. So yeah, this resort, the whole sort of stretch along here, South Tenerife coast, gearing up now. It's St Patrick's weekend. We've been here all week, myself and Saf, my daughter, and we've watched it get busier and busier as the week goes on. There's been Cheltenham, St Patrick's is ahead of us, so yeah, we're looking forward to a fun weekend. And I've got a lot of viewers and fellow sort of YouTubers over, and I think there's going to be a few heavy nights ahead of us, so I'm out now doing videos while I'm physically capable. Right, what we'll do, we'll go down here. Yeah, there's the Bougainville Hotel, absolutely huge. Now we're going to head down to the bottom, and I'll show you where one of the excursion shops is and a couple of the bars that you might be interested in. Regular viewers to the channel, anybody who watches Tenerife videos will know the area very well. But I thought, just by way of update and just to preempt you for Dan's podcast with yours truly, I'll do a little video on the way home. Right, okay, so straight ahead of us there, the big white building there, it's one of these sort of older hotels in Tenerife, but it has been refurbed. It looks absolutely stunning in there. I went in there with one of the viewers, it's Craig, and his mum, back in January. Beautiful hotel inside, great facilities. That's the H10 Hotel Tenerife. It's got a casino underneath. You go down there to Chill Box. So those of you who are in this area and you want to know where Chill Box is, head down the steps just to the left, get your cocktails and all that sort of stuff, iced cocktails, banoffees and coffees and all sorts. San Eugenio Church. There's a bar here I've never been in. Look at that, Rabbit Bar. Isn't that a mad name for a bar? Rabbit Bar. Anyway, 2 cocktails for a tenner. Not bad, is it? Cheeky little bar, innit? That's a Rabbit Bar. Got Mr. Singh's Tandoori. Petra's Tea Room. Okay, there's one of Dan's shops there, Tenerife First Excursions. Oh, they're busy, they've got customers in. So, yeah, if you don't go to San Eugenio, there's one here as well. You can book all your excursions there. They normally have a member of staff sitting out there. Or you can email info@tenerifefirstexcursions.com. And there's the phone number. I'll just zoom in. If you want to book by phone. There you go, screenshot that. So this area, this is Pueblo, Canario, if I'm right. Excuse my pronunciation. Taxis. Round the corner. Down the bottom of the hill. Yeah, just down the bottom of the hill you'll get one. Ibrox Bar there, the Rangers Bar. No problem. If you just follow it down, you'll see him on the left. That's right. Yeah. Appreciate that. Yeah. Just keep going, and you'll see him parked up on the left. All right. Looking for a taxi? Aberdeen Steakhouse, Cozy Cafe. And what we'll do, we'll just head to the bottom here. I'll show you one more place that people ask me about. I'll tell you something about Tenerife, right? I've been coming here for years, and one thing I'm sure the people agree with me who've been coming a long time, many times, when you come, you always notice something that you've never noticed before, and I've never noticed that. Acapulco. Never noticed that. Why have I never noticed that? Okay, and this little corner, you got a little bookshop and a beauty parlour down there, and finishing off, I'll show you, is Nasties, Big Nasties, Jamaican cuisine, cracking restaurants, Jamaican food with a twist of the Caribbean. I'll show you the menu. There we go. Right, okay, there we go. Little walk from San Eugenio Shopping Centre down Pueblo, Canarias to Big Nasties. So don't forget, watch that podcast, Being Dan. I'll put a link down below. It'll probably be up in the next week or so, or sometime at the same time this video goes up. So check that out and drop a comment down below. Any hints, tips, favourites in San Eugenio, feel free to put down below. Thanks for watching. Listen, my social media's coming up next. I've got Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Follow me on there, and I go live every Tuesday, 7:30, when I'm back in the UK, if you want to come in and chat and say hello. Thanks for watching from a fantastic Tenerife. It's beautiful. Let's go and party. It's St. Patrick's weekend. See you in the next one.